Hi folks, Trapper Hat Johnny here. So I'd like to do today something a little bit different. Alright, as you can see here, my Maverick 88. Okay, empty. Alright, that is empty. Alright, so this here is a really good shotgun. I would recommend this to anybody. Alright, we all know that it's like the little brother of the Mossberg 500. There is nothing wrong with this gun. If you have an opportunity, get one. It won't let you down. Okay. But what I really want to show you today is this. First off, let's do our safety check. As you can see, that is empty. And it's probably dirty because I haven't cleaned it. All right. So, close that. Okay, so what this is, a Revolution Arms 12 gauge single folder made by Laser Arms of Turkey. Okay, so what this gun is, 18.5-inch barrel, comes with 3 chokes. Right now I got the full choke in it, and in this case here, the other 2 chokes, one modified and one improved cylinder, and there's the little choke wrench for it. Okay. So, like I said, 18.5-inch barrel, 3-inch chamber, exposed hammer. Right. Now I put this shell holder on here. It's got the built-in swivels for your sling if you want one. My experience with a folder and a sling is not very good. Okay, so to open this gun, you just pull the trigger, guard back, and it releases. Okay, and of course you can see how compact that folds. Now for me, folding shotgun, and I do have another one that's a folder in 410. To me, it's not a deal breaker. I could take it or leave it, but it does have some advantages. Okay, so there you have that. So I'm just going to close that up, and as you can see, is the vent rib. Yeah, so it's a good little gun. Now another thing about this gun is, it doesn't have the traditional safety on it that you would expect. All right, see, there's no crossbolt safety, but this gun will not fire with that hammer like that. It's impossible. Okay, so you have to pull the hammer back, and then you're ready to shoot. Now, as far as the crossbolt safety not being here, remember, you as the shotgun operator, you are the safety. Okay, you could have 10 crossbolt safeties on this and that won't mean a damn thing. You are the safety at all times, and anybody who hunts, target shoots, whatever along that line, y'all already know that. Okay, now another thing is, this gun does not have an ejector. Now an ejector, when you open it, it'll shoot that shell casing 10 feet away. What it does have, though, is an extractor. Now, this here is just one of my old spent 12 gauge shells. Okay, I hang on to a couple of these every so often. They're good if I want to check the action or whatever, and I haven't bought snap caps, but this will do the job. Okay, so that just goes in, close it. Okay, now, see that? See how that shell casing sits flush? And then it just lifts the shell up, and you have to pull it out by fingertips. Okay, then you just put in another round, close it up, and again, perfectly safe until you pull that hammer back. All right, so there's that. Now the reason why I got this, now years ago I had a Russian Baikal single shot 12. It was a good gun, and I sold it. Over the years, I kind of regret doing that. So a couple of years ago, I got thinking to myself, I would love to get a single shot 12 gauge. And I mentioned that to Mrs. Trapper Hat. So, lo and behold, she got me this for Christmas. Okay? And it's a really good gun. It's quickly become one of my favorites, actually, to tell you the truth. And for me, the reason why I kind of got back into single shot guns, I was looking for the simplicity and the nostalgia of back when I started hunting. You know, single shot, you can't beat it. Really, nothing can go wrong with them. You can take this gun, throw it in a swamp, go back about 5 days later, pick it up, just dump out the crap, and put your round in, and you're hunting again. Okay? So, I like it. It's a really nice gun. Okay, so I'm just going to set this down here. Right there. Okay. So, what I'm going to demonstrate, so right now I got the full choke in. So I'm going to go with some smaller shot. These here are the Winchester Universals. These are number 4, low brass. Now it is like just an aluminum base on it, but we still say brass. Okay, so that's number 4 lead. Good old Canadian Imperials, 2 3/4 inch, number 5 lead. Okay, all these shells are 2 3/4. I don't bother buying 3-inch shells. I just can't see the purpose of it. Unless I was waterfowl hunting, then I would want that extra shot. These are Challengers number 4 steel. Okay, I'm going to be running them. Just a quick note, in case somebody out there doesn't know, never, ever, ever run steel shot through a full choke. You do that, you are asking for big trouble. So don't ever, ever run steel shot through a full choke. And believe it or not, you can actually run a rifled slug or Foster slug through a full choke. It might affect accuracy. You're going to have a lot of back pressure, and you're going to feel that when that shell goes, you're going to feel it. It can be done. I would recommend probably either a modified or cylinder, improved cylinder, something along those lines, as opposed to the full choke. Okay, now, good old Canadian Score rifled slugs. Okay, these are made out in Manitoba. Okay, you know, you gotta love the people that live out in Western Canada. I mean, to me, they seem like amazing people. Absolutely amazing people. Okay, now I don't have any buckshot. I was at the store the other night there. I thought about zipping into Canadian Tire and buying some buckshot, but I didn't. I wish I did, but I don't have any. Okay, so basically you're going to be going with small game shot, and then big game shot, which is rifled slug. Okay, that's 1 ounce at 1,550 feet per second. So, and down here, my targets. Not much of a target, but good for demonstration. You got 3 pizza boxes, and I got 3 jugs out there full of water. Okay, so here we go. I will start. Since I got the full choke in, I'm going to start with the Winchester Universals, okay? And I think I'll hit that pizza box on the far right. But before I do any of that, okay, ear protection. Now I'll put my glasses on. Okay. Now, when you're just doing this kind of a demonstration, you're gonna feel the kick, and you're gonna hear, you know. But when you're out hunting, and just like anybody who hunts, we all know this, you don't ever feel the recoil. And as far as hearing the shot, yeah, you might hear it, but because when your game walks out in front of you, your adrenaline starts going on you. Okay, so you don't even hear it, but doing this, you hear it and you do feel it. Okay, so I'm going to put my hearing protection on. Okay, there. Number 5 Challenger lead, 2 3/4 inch. Okay. Now another thing about these short barreled shotguns that I found is they have a tendency to shoot high. So you have to make your adjustments and stuff. And the best way to learn how to mount the gun to your shoulder, you just get out in the field and this is what you do. All right, just practice. It might cost you a little bit for ammo, but it makes you a better hunter by doing that. Okay, so there we go. Okay, pizza box left. And there's the extractor, like I was saying. Take that out. Lay that there. Okay, so now we're going to go to Winchester Universal number 4. All right. And just a quick note. Based on my past experience, I put on this recoil pad. Okay. So if you get especially a short barreled gun, okay, put a recoil pad on it. It's gonna save your shoulder from getting banged up. Okay. So there you go. I think I got this at Canadian Tire. I don't know what I paid for it. Maybe $15. It's good enough. Okay. Winchester Universals number 4. I'm gonna try that water jug right there. Okay, that jug on the right. Okay, let's try another Imperial. Okay. And let's try that middle jug. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm going to try one more of these Winchester Universals. Then I'll change out the choke and I'll go to steel and the slug. Okay? So, let's go at that other pizza box. Okay? Okay, so now I'm going to leave that open. I'm going to swap out the chokes. And I'm going to go with, that's modified. I'm just going to go with the cylinder choke. Okay. So, this is a simple process. Let me turn that around here. Very simple. Just for anybody who doesn't know, you got a little choke wrench. You could use a quarter if you have, like, you know, a 25-cent piece, a dime maybe. Okay, so just put that in there and spin out your choke. And there might, like I said, there might be some people out there that don't know this, and you know, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong. And I'll put that in the case. Oh, there's a choke. So, cylinder. Okay. Put that back in there. Spin it in with my fingers at first until I get it down in there. And then I go to the wrench. Slide. Just turn that. Now, when you put these chokes in, folks, just snug them. Don't crank them down. Just snug them in. That's all you have to do. Okay? That's all you have to do. So, I'm going to go with Challenger. And I want to save that water jug for my slug shot. So, I'm going to try that red or that yellow jug again with the steel shot, okay? So, and like I said, don't ever shoot steel through a full choke. You'll ruin the muzzle end of your gun, okay? Not to mention, you could get hurt bad. Okay, so Challenger number 4 steel, 2 3/4 inch. That yellow jug again. Whoa, misfire. That's odd. Those rounds do me quite well. That was a misfire. Come on, Challenger, you got to get your game up. Okay, it does happen. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'll do one more of them. Thing about steel shot. Oh boy, these rounds kick. They do kick. You feel it. That's even with that butt pad. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try that yellow jug again. Ooh. Guess these shells are failing me for some reason. Wow. Try another one. Yeah, it doesn't look... Oh, look at that. I just noticed that. Right on the base of that brass, it's got a dent in it. I just noticed that. These shells have never failed me. They've never failed me. Wow. Well, that doesn't look good for Imperial. Okay. Okay, that's it for the Imperials. I'm not going to buy them ever again. Or excuse me, sorry, not the Imperials, but the Challengers. Holy shit, I got 3 duds in a row? That's not good. That's bullshit. All right, let me try another Imperial here. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll never buy these Challenger steels anymore. Well, that's a real disappointment. Well, let me try this one. This one's got the dented brass, so just try it. Yeah, that's a strange one for me. Because usually, yeah, these Challengers, there's never any issues. They always went for me. Unfortunately, they come across 3 duds. Well, that's too bad. That's a real shame. Okay. So score, 2 3/4 inch, 1 ounce slug, 1,550 feet per second. Going for that jug, that one remaining jug. There you have it. Kick that out. Yeah. Wow, I tell you, I know I keep going back to it, but man, that is a disappointment. Good thing I only have just a few of those the Challenger steels left. I'm not going to buy them again. Unfortunately, you know, things do happen. That's a real disappointment, though. Yeah, but there you have it, folks. Okay, I'm going to leave that open. And then we'll take a walk down and look at the damage. Okay, come on down here, folks. Okay, so as you can see, I was going low. Okay, I was shooting a bit low, but if I was shooting at a rabbit, oh yeah, that would have took a rabbit, no problem whatsoever. Okay, and the same here. Okay, no problem. All right. Now let's have a look at these jugs. Yeah, peppered him pretty good. Oh, jeez. I don't know how well that shows up, but yeah, that's a goner. Okay, and here's the slug shot. Yeah, I guess yeah, you can see I was off on my shot a bit there, eh? Yeah, but I still got it. Still got it. Okay, so there you have it, folks. I guess the idea is, if you want, go with the traditional style of hunting. That's strictly up to you, of course. Now the Maverick 88, fantastic shotgun. All-around gun. It'll get the job done for you when you're out hunting. No problem with that. But if you just kind of like the idea of a old school, simple way of hunting, get yourself just a single shot. I think you'll be happy with it. Yeah. But the price of ammo, you know, it's like you got to be careful. You know, you can't be out here blasting off, you know, 2 or 3 boxes of shells. So, but I'm quite happy with this. Like I said, I really like this shotgun. I'm very, very happy with it. So, okay, folks, this is Trapper Hat Johnny, wishing you a good day and be good to each other. Bye-bye, folks.